How did Sears, once a cornerstone of American retail, find itself on the brink of oblivion? This story isn't just about a company failing to keep up with the times. It's a narrative filled with lessons on innovation, adaptability, and the critical importance of understanding market dynamics. As we delve into the factors that contributed to the downfall of Sears, where we uncover the intricate details behind the decline of a retail giant. Lost connection with the American family. Sears, once the go-to retail destination for the American family, gradually lost touch with its core customers. As societal norms and consumer behaviors evolved, Sears remained ensconced in a bygone era, failing to adapt its product offerings and marketing strategies to meet the changing preferences of contemporary families. This disconnection was not abrupt, but a slow erosion of relevance, as Sears overlooked the importance of evolving alongside its customers. The retailer's inability to engage with and understand the modern American family's needs and desires led to a weakening of customer loyalty and patronage, marking the beginning of its decline. Failure to innovate in the digital age. In the rapid ascent of the digital age, Sears found itself lagging. While competitors swiftly embraced e-commerce, optimizing their digital platforms and utilizing data analytics to anticipate consumer needs, Sears clung to its traditional brick-and-mortar model. This reluctance to invest in online retailing and digital innovation resulted in lost opportunities to connect with a broader customer base and cater to a generation that prefers the convenience of online shopping. The digital gap widened, leaving Sears behind as a relic of the past in an increasingly internet-driven marketplace. A diluted brand identity. Sears once boasted a clear and compelling brand identity, offering a wide range of products under one roof. However, as the retail landscape shifted towards specialization, Sears' attempt to be everything to everyone diluted its brand, confusing consumers about what the store represented. This lack of a strong, focused identity made it difficult for Sears to compete against both specialized retailers and e-commerce giants, which excelled in specific categories. The erosion of its brand identity left Sears without a distinct place in the consumer's mind, contributing significantly to its downfall. Strategic missteps in leadership. Leadership decisions play a pivotal role in the trajectory of any company. At Sears, a series of strategic missteps by its leadership compounded its challenges. These included questionable acquisitions, a failure to reinvest in store infrastructure, and a disregard for the burgeoning online market. Each decision seemed to pull Sears further away from the competitive edge necessary to thrive in the retail industry. The lack of visionary leadership and strategic foresight left Sears ill-prepared to navigate the rapidly changing retail landscape, accelerating its decline. Neglecting the in-store experience. In an era where shopping became as much about the experience as the purchase, Sears stores became increasingly outdated and uninviting. Competitors revamped their spaces to create immersive, engaging environments, while Sears stores languished in a bygone era, characterized by dim lighting, cluttered layouts. This neglect towards creating a positive shopping experience repelled consumers, who turned to more inviting and modern retailers for their shopping needs. The disregard for the physical shopping environment signaled a broader indifference to consumer preferences, over-reliance on appliances and tools. Sears' reputation was built on the strength of its appliances and tools, once being synonymous with quality and reliability. The market for appliances and tools changed, with consumers making these purchases less frequently and exploring new brands. Sears' failure to diversify its offerings and too heavy a dependence on a narrow product range left it exposed to fluctuations in market demand and preferences. The burden of real estate. Sears' extensive real estate holdings, once considered a major asset, turned into a significant liability. The retailer was saddled with the costs of maintaining large, often underperforming, the shift towards online shopping, and the preference for smaller, more experiential retail spaces made many of Sears' physical locations obsolete. The financial drain of these real estate commitments diverted resources away from necessary investments in technology, store modernization, and customer experience enhancements, further compounding Sears' difficulties. Disregarding emerging consumer trends. The failure to accurately anticipate and adapt to emerging consumer trends marked a critical misstep for Sears. From the rise of fast fashion to the expectation for seamless omnichannel shopping experiences, Sears remained a step behind, clinging to outdated models and offerings. This misalignment with contemporary consumer preferences resulted in missed opportunities to attract new customers and retain existing ones. As consumer behavior shifted towards valuing experiences, convenience, and innovation, Sears' static approach left it disconnected and irrelevant. Eroding supplier confidence. As Sears' financial woes deepened, confidence among its suppliers dwindled. Many began demanding tighter payment terms, leading to inventory shortages. This erosion of supplier confidence not only impacted Sears' ability to offer a wide range of products, but also signaled broader concerns about the retailer's viability. A fragmented loyalty program. Loyalty programs can be a powerful tool for fostering customer retention and engagement. However, Sears' loyalty program failed to deliver significant value or foster meaningful engagement with its members. Unlike competitors who leveraged their programs to offer personalized experiences, discounts, and integrated benefits, Sears' program fell short in providing compelling reasons for consumers to remain loyal. This failure to effectively utilize its loyalty program further distanced Sears from its customers, undermining efforts to rebuild trust and loyalty amidst increasing competition. Underinvestment in technology. In the modern retail landscape, technology is a cornerstone of success. Sears' underinvestment in this critical area. This technological stagnation prevented Sears from competing on an equal footing with rivals who prioritize digital innovation, e-commerce, and data analytics. The neglect of technology investment reflected a broader misrating of retail's future direction. The impact of economic downturns. Economic downturns have a way of magnifying existing vulnerabilities, and for Sears, this was no exception. The financial crisis and subsequent periods of economic uncertainty disproportionately affected Sears, highlighting its inability to compete effectively on price or value with discounters and luxury brands alike. As consumers became more judicious with their spending, Sears' middle market positioning and lack of a clear value proposition made it particularly susceptible to shifts in consumer spending behavior. Failure to cultivate a strong online presence. In the digital era, a robust online presence is indispensable. Sears' failure to develop a compelling e-commerce platform or engage effectively with customers online left it at a significant disadvantage. As shopping habits shifted increasingly towards online platforms, Sears' online offerings remained lackluster, characterized by a user-unfriendly website and inadequate fulfillment logistics. The failure to prioritize and invest in a strong online presence was a critical oversight. Loss of consumer trust. At the core of Sears' myriad challenges was a fundamental loss of consumer trust. Years of neglecting customer experience, failing to innovate, and the perception of an outdated brand contributed to a steady erosion of consumer loyalty. Trust, once broken, is incredibly difficult to rebuild, especially in a competitive market where alternatives abound. This loss of trust marked the culmination of Sears' downfall, underscoring the critical importance of maintaining customer loyalty and satisfaction in the retail industry. The downfall of Sears offers poignant lessons on the necessity of innovation, adaptability, and the relentless pursuit of customer satisfaction. As we close this chapter on a once dominant retail giant, it's essential to reflect on the factors that contributed to its decline, not as a narrative of failure, but as a guide for future businesses to navigate the ever-evolving retail landscape. The story of Sears serves as a reminder that no company, regardless of its size or history, is immune to the forces of change.